More vulnerable, they have no access to food. Yes, WFP gives food, but what WFP gives due to funding constraints is not sufficient to cover the entire minimum expenditure basket. For example, the minimum expenditure basket for Nakivale has been about 43,000 Uganda shillings, and out of the 43,000 Ugandan shillings, WFP is only able to cover up for the 31,000, leaving a gap of 12,000 Uganda shillings. Now this is not a very big problem for the old cases of refugees who have been here for some time, because as they live here, as they cope with their new life here in Uganda, they explore and get different livelihood options, so they're able to get incomes and survival from a number of sources. As this is true for the old cases,
they are getting money from our cabbages or our vegetables. That's the benefit. One, we are eating that vegetables and we are selling. First we are selling to get money, and we are using that vegetables to eat to our families for good nutrition. That is the aim of our project.
The biggest ones are in environment and livelihood. We have very few partners, I think 1 or 2 or 3, that are into environment protection and livelihood interventions. Livelihood is very key here because there has been a reduction in food or cash for refugees from 31,000 to 13,000 per person per month. 13,000 is equivalent to 400 shillings, Ugandan shillings. Can't buy even a chapati on the streets. And we expect them to use 400 for 3 meals a day. That is why, as a key stakeholders, we are trying to mobilize partners to write proposals related to livelihood to fill in the gap that is left by WFP. This has led to an increase in malnutrition cases and related health complications like anemia and the like. Majority of these refugees will receive anemic because of lack of enough food, definitely.
Livelihood is one of the sectors that we feel that we have gap, because livelihood, we have a lot of livelihood activities, small here and there, by this partner for like 6 months, by another partner for 1 year, by another partner for a couple of months, which means these kind of short-term livelihood projects, they don't necessarily have a big impact. They might address some short-term needs, but at longer term now we don't see really impact, particularly in Nakivale and Orichinga, in these settlements. For example, we have VTC, Vocational Training Center, supported by UNHCR, and also our partner, Window International. We are teaching some skills to these refugees, but then we need now a strong livelihood support and project so that these people, when they learn these life skills, they are able now to implement or to start with.
To salute your government and to decided this since decades. It's not new, and we as partners will continue to be not only useful, but together with you successful. And I can tell you that not only in Uganda, but in Paris, the French government on this food security issue, how to improve nutrition, the French government is very committed and will remain committed, and will try to push again here in Uganda to be able at the end of the day to say, okay, we took our part of the job, and we can be proud of what we did together. Thank you.